All right, this is my Tech Club presentation. This is Chris Rollins talking. So I got placed at the Pine Creek School south of Livingston. It's a really small school broken up into K through 3 and 4 through 8. I was in the K through 3 group. It's a very small number of students, so they don't have an after school tech program. So I actually went during their class period in the day, and I was assigned to the music class, which was a good experience for me being a math teacher. I got to learn some music. The first day we got to use the smartboard to draw different pictures to different parts of a song so the students have a better understanding what was going on. Then they got handed out some instruments and we just played real basic to the beat of the song. Not really learning any notes or anything that day. The second day, we got the smartboard was down, so we didn't get to use any tech. But we had the sheet music for Mary Had a Little Lamb, and all the students learned how to play that. Most of the students learned how to play that in just one day. It was pretty fun. They played it on the xylophones. The third day, we used the computers. We jumped on. I found this website where it had a bunch of different games for identifying treble clef notes, and the students had a lot of fun with that. Some struggles I had. I thought this picture was a good representation of it. Just working with young students. I had experience working with older people when I was in the Army, being an instructor, but working with kids is definitely a whole new experience for me. It was a really good experience. Some things that went well. The students, when they learned Mary Had a Little Lamb on the xylophones, I kind of just let them learn on their own instead of trying to like structure it and play along to the beat. And they actually learned really fast. It was really cool to see that. And and then the online games, they loved that. It made me think of the Universal Design for Learning with means of engagement. Obviously, they love playing games on the computers. They were really excited about that. They got to work together with a partner, so the collaboration was in there. They was just really excited. It was cool to see them be so excited about it. Recommendations. Being in cohort 1, it kind of feels like you get thrown into the whole tech club thing really quickly. It's really hard to find a way to fix that though, just with the schedule of the semester and just meeting once a week. The only thing I could think of really is maybe send out an email with information prior to the class starting. I don't know how much that would help, but the only thing else I thought of was maybe have a practice tech class or tech club in class maybe. But yeah, that's a hard one to address with just the timeline of the semester. A teaching belief that was confirmed for me was just how rewarding it is to see students learn from what you're teaching them and use that knowledge. It's really rewarding, and I enjoy that every time I get to teach people. Uh, Something that I learned about being in a classroom is how important classroom management is. We're always told in classes how important it is, but it is seriously the most important thing. It's so easy to let things get away from you. You have to be very direct with students and let them know what's expected of them. But overall, it was a great experience. I thought it was awesome, and especially a good experience going on into further teaching classes later on. I actually have something to relate it to now. Great experience.